Welcome to Gari Auto Care. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to scan this vehicle, how to test the four-wheel drive switches or ECU signals, how to solder the broken switches, and how to test the switches on the battery. Finally, I'm going to show you how to identify those 5 switches. Stay tuned. Right now, I have Mitsubishi Pajero. This vehicle has a problem with the four-wheel drive. Look, the four-wheel drive is flashing on the dashboard. Right now the vehicle is still running. See, so today I'm going to show you how to solve that problem. What I'm going to do, make sure the vehicle is on the parking. Then another thing is to make sure the four-wheel gear is on the too high, like that. Then after that, I'm going to scan this vehicle using my thinker machine. So according to the thinker machine, the fault code is 33, which is the transmission four-wheel drive mode switch 2. So we are going to live data so that we identify the main switch. Let me select the switches. Center diff lock switch. Then we have transmission four-wheel drive 2 switch. Then high switch. Then we have 4 LLC switch. Under lever we have 2 high, then we have 4 high, then we have position of that lever, then we add 4 LLC, then under lever we have 4 LLC also, then we have mode. Okay, this is where you can get the hint. So according to the status of the vehicle right now, the vehicle is on. According to live data, transmission four-wheel stroke two-wheel drive switch must be on. Another one, the transmission four-wheel drive switch two-wheel switch is on. So according to the status of the vehicle, it's okay. By the way, the vehicle is on the 2 high, which is it is on the 2-wheel, not 4-wheel. Then we have transmission 4-wheel switch 4 high switch is on. Wrong. 2 gears cannot engage at the same time. Under lever we have transmission 4-wheel lever 2 high on, which is okay. This is the lever we are talking about, is on the 2 high, which is okay. Then transmission 4-wheel lever 4 high off, true, is off. Then we have transmission lever position, which is too high, so giving us the correct answer because it is too high. So according to the position of the lever, it's okay. Then we have transmission lever 4 LLC off, which is okay, it's off. Then the transmission lever 4 LLC off, it's off. So meaning, according to these statistics, the main fault code here is under switches, which is the transmission four-wheel drive 4H switch. This is the lever, then the switches are connected to the transmission. So when we have 4H switch on, it means the problem is on the transmission switch. It's the white one. The white switch has a problem. These are switches: center lock 4 high, 2-wheel and stock 4-wheel. Then we have center lock 4-wheel 4 high, then 4 LLC and 2 high switch. So the culprit is the white switch, which is 4 high switch, this one. Let me try to unplug the socket. Exactly, we have an open circuit and short to the ground. Look at that that wire. So here the main problem is open circuit and short to the ground. According to my diagnostic machine, right now we don't have that fault code, meaning that wire was attached to the ground. So I'm going to repair that short circuit. So I'm going to join that wire of 4 high switch like that. So according to this vehicle, there was not complicated, or the problem was not complicated. The problem was the open circuit and short to the ground. After that, I'm going to show you how to solder those switches and how to test those switches. switches. But before that, first I'm going to show you how to identify the signal from the ECU if it's okay. It's a 5 volts signal, so you need to put tester on the earth like that. This is the white socket, 4 high socket from the ECU. See, we have 5 volts, meaning the ECU is okay. So the main problem was the open circuit. So I'm going back to show you how to solder those switches. If you have a broken switch, you need to drill like that. Drill like that, then you solder. When you are soldering that sensor, make sure those wires are tight. After that, I'm going to show you how to test it. Make sure the tester is on the earth, then put sensor on that terminal, then test first. See, it's okay. On off, meaning the sensor is okay. So we are going back to clear the fault code from the system. Right now I think we don't have any fault code. Let me do it again. Okay, no diagnostic trouble code, meaning right now everything is okay. 2/4 switch is okay, 2 is okay, and 4 high is okay. Under level is too high, which means the condition is okay. This is how it's supposed to be when the vehicle is on too high. See, the vehicle is too high. Look at the dashboard, too high, working perfect. So right now everything is working perfect. Look at the dashboard, working the way it's supposed to work. Let me zoom. See, it's on too high. Let me put ignition off. Let me put it on. See, right now the ignition is on. The lights are flashing. Then back to 2-wheel. Then 4-wheel. Then 4 high LC. Back to 2-wheel. Everything working perfect. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.